Hey, good morning, Tigers, and happy Monday, and welcome back. I hope that you had a wonderful Thanksgiving break with your family and friends, that you made some memories, that you did a lot of great things during that time. We have another holiday coming up in just a month from now, but we have 3 weeks. We have 3 weeks that we need to work really hard on because there'll be a lot of things happening here at Vienna in the next few weeks, but right now we need to focus on our learning. I'm going to start with reading a story to you this day. It's called Gift of Words. Gift of Words. Let's see what this is about. I'm going to show you the pictures as well. Jerome took a stroll along the snowy streets with his rescue dog, Echo. Jerome felt inspired to collect words. Holiday words, words of hope, words of joy, words to give to these yes, words to give to those he loved, family and friends. Notebook in hand, Jerome began his search for words throughout his town. He loved collecting words around him, but many of the words he read did not seem very inspiring. Sale, layaway, no vacancy, no parking. Sale, super sale, last minute sale, buy now, cheap stuff even cheaper. These words were not holiday words. They did not warm his heart. These words left Jerome feeling cold. Next, Jerome decided to try the newsstand. So in lots of big major cities, you'll see newsstands. New York, Chicago, especially when newspapers were around, much more. More cold words, loud and sharp. He clasped his empty notebook in his hand. He talks about storms and wars and poverty. Feeling discouraged, Jerome decided to listen for words instead. But the words he heard were not collectible. I hate this weather. Move it! Hurry up! I want it now. I'm lonely. They were unhappy, frustrated, and impatient words. Poor Jerome. Just then, Jerome thought he'd never find the words he longed for. He had an idea. If he couldn't find the inspiration in words he was encountering, what if he could find a way to give the world the words it needed? Smart boy, maybe. Let's see what Jerome does. Jerome raced back home, Echo trying to keep up with him. He found his word collection. Words he had carefully curated for years. His favorite words were joyful words, festive words, kind words. Jerome loaded his sled, full of his favorite positive words, and headed to the downtown park. He put a call out to everyone to join him in decorating a tree with words, a holiday tree. Echo barked excitedly. A word collector's tree, a tree of hope, a tree of dreams, a tree of wishes. Add your joyful words. Dreams, wishes, positive words. Let's see what's going to happen. As Jerome surveyed the tree, people from his community, young and old, family and friends gathered. And you can see in his bag here, he's got words like kindness, holiday, magic. Happy holidays, Jerome trumpeted. You can see some of the words on his tree. Smile, share. Add your favorite words to the tree. His sister added a string of words to the tree. Grateful for all the helpers. A friend added, I dream of a world with no hunger. Friends and family busily added words, some stringing words together. Jerome searched his collection and found just the right words to express his own wish. He hung his words. They looked like a triumphant flag high atop the tree. Peace on earth, goodwill to all. Echo barked enthusiastically. Jerome understood and wrote, Love to furry friends, far and wide. The tree was filled with the light of so many wonderful words from so many kind hearts. Jerome's words had brought people and animals together. So many words strung together, shimmering and dreamy, so many positive, powerful words. And that was the gift of words, a gift for all. And there's so many great words on here. Share your positive words. They may inspire peace on earth. Peter H. Reynolds. So now you see peace, love, hope. So that's the gift of words. So there's lots of words out there. There's sort of negative words that Jerome encountered at the beginning of the story, but there's lots of positive words. So let's make sure that you're using positive words. And if someone's not feeling great, how can you make them feel better? I'll put this book out on the books on Tiger TV, so you can check this book out if you want. All right, Tigers, we're going to have a great day today. We get to start a new week with Tiger TV, and we're going to get Miss Green's Geckos. But before we do that, we got to do the Vienna way. The Vienna way of respect, responsibility, teamwork, and excellence in everything we do. All right, Tigers, here come the Geckos. Bye, guys.
Good morning and welcome to Tiger TV. Today is December 1st, 2025.
Partly cloudy with a high of 44 degrees.
Happy birthday to Brody Campbell and Ananya Vijay.
The lunch menu today is classic cheeseburger, muffin yogurt, and cheese for lunch, sweet potato fries, savory green beans, and assorted fruit.
The word of the week is emotions. Emotions are feeling inside you. They are things you feel like happiness, sadness, or anger.
The kindness quote for today is feelings are so much like waves. We can't stop them from coming, but we can choose which ones to serve. Jonathan Martinson.
After the show, please follow your teacher in the Pledge of Allegiance. Have a great day, Tigers. Hi, Miss Green.
I brought you a Moravian sugar cake. You're gonna love it.